Hey my fellow coders, today we are going to build a to-do app, something like that looks like this. Let's get a quick demo on it. One, add a task. Let's say do homework. And we're going to add another task that would be order pizza. And let's view the tasks we have just created. As you can see, your tasks do homework, order pizza. Now we already did the homework. So 3, mark as done, do homework. 1, let's mark the do homework. Yes, great job. Do homework is done. Next, what we can do is remove a task. Which task we want to remove? Order pizza. So 1, we have removed order pizza. So let's view the tasks. There are no tasks. So this is what we're going to build. So let's get started. We want to start with a list tasks. This is where we're going to store all our tasks. Now let's start with the heading. Print. We have welcome to the to-do app. Print, and we're going to do into 30. Next, we're going to start a while loop. While true, and then we're going to show a menu here. So menu. I forgot something. Let's put a pass here. Pass. And we are going to include all of this in def main. And this is going to run inside the main function. And next we are going to make a def so menu function. And this will be print what do you want to do. And then we are going to print some numbers. So first one will be add a task. Second one would be view a task. View tasks. Actually, we can't just view one task. It's going to be inefficient. So view tasks. And then next would be mark tasks as done. And then finally, we are going to have remove a task. And then we are going to do exit. And then we're going to show them the menu. So menu. And next, we're going to give them a choice equals input, enter your choice. For now, we are just writing task because we are going to write a function for each of them. And 5, this one, what we can do is set it to print thank you for your time and break. This will break the loop. And finally, one last thing, we want to set a default. If it's not from the 1 to 5, what we can do is invalid choice. Please select from 1 to 5. And now let's start with choice number 1. We have add a task. So what we can do here is first take task equals to input, enter a task. And now this, what we're going to do is add a new function here, def add tasks, and tasks equals tasks.append. And I forgot, we need this tasks to be a global variable. So as we have defined before, global variable works around all the functions, while as a local variable will work only on its defined function. So if we keep it in the main function, it's going to be hard for us to take it in the add tasks function. That is why we put it in the global variable. Next, we can add here add tasks and tasks. Now for 2, we have view tasks. So we're going to do def view tasks, and we're going to do if lane tasks equals to 0. We're going to print there are no tasks, and else we are going to do print your tasks, and then we are going to do for I in range len tasks equals to print str. We are using a string variable plus 1, and we're going to concatenate it. That is why we used a string variable. We used a string conversion tasks and then I. Next, we have mark tasks as done. So what we are going to do here is right here first, we're going to do view task and then mark tasks as done. So here we are going to add new one and then def mark tasks as done. So if len tasks equals to 0, print there are no tasks, else print your tasks for I in range of tasks list. And then we're going to print the same thing as above, but this time around what we're going to do is num equals to int enter which task is done. Now if the num is greater or equals to 1 and num is less than or equals length of the task, we are going to do print great job task num minus 1 plus is done. Now next would be we're going to remove this task dot remove, and else we have this invalid choice. Please select a number. No, we're not going to select them. Invalid choice, just that much. And here what we are going to do is mark tasks. We don't need an input here. Why would we need a task? Yeah, so yeah, task is removed and we don't need a task here. So choice number 4 is remove a task. remove task. What we're going to do is def remove tasks, and we're going to do the same thing as above. This entire thing, we're going to copy it and we're going to paste it here. But this time around, what we're going to do is removed, and we're going to do this is to be removed. Now this does the same thing as above, but it just removes it. One is done, another is removed. So that is our complete code for the to-do app. Let's just run this. To run this, what we need to do is outside all of the indentation, if main, run main. So if we run it, as you can see, we have this enter here. Enter choice 1, add a task, do my homework. And next is add a task again. We're going to add get a pizza. Now let's view the tasks. Okay, as you can see, do my homework and get my pizza. So thank you for watching. Next time we are going to start on sets and dictionaries and tuples, other collections in Python. Stay tuned for it. Subscribe. Don't forget to bookmark the video and the playlist. And if you want to follow the playlist along, here is the playlist in the screen. Happy coding. Keep coding. Bye-bye.